There we go. Right, so we'll just see how well your pointing is today, how good your pointing is today, so that we can decide what we can do, whether we can be ambitious or whether we need to just do some practice. Okay, so if your pointing's good, I thought we could carry on more with this opinion piece that we've done quite a lot of work on. We did a lot of work on the other day about emotional outbursts and autism, and you came up with the title, Turning the Tables on Emotional Outbursts and Autism. Right, let's just see how good your pointing is. Let's do the word autism. Here we are. A U T I S and don't be, oh you're going for your biscuit, alright. Well, I could see that your pointing was pretty good there. Yeah, autism, alright. So, I think we'll have another go at this work. I've printed it out, so I'll read what we've done so far, and I think we'll go through and see if you wanted to edit or add any bits to it, because I think it's a really good piece. So you called it Turning the Tables on Emotional Outbursts and Autism. And this was, it began in March with a session that you did with Alex, when you said that you'd like to do an opinion piece. So the start was, ask anyone. And Alex added, and they'll tell you. And then you said that autistic people are frustrated. Alex said, because they, and you said, can't communicate. So let's just read that through. Ask anyone and they'll tell you that autistic people are frustrated because they can't communicate. Did you want to keep that or did you want to edit it? Edit, okay. How did you want to edit it then? Ask anyone and they'll tell you that autistic people can't communicate. Or frustrated because they can't communicate it. A, S, K, ask, A, N, Y, O, N, E, ask anyone, A, N, D, and T, come on, and T, this is H, E, Y, and they, L, and L, S, A, Y, and they'll say, T, H, A, T, that, hang on. Okay, so far you've changed the word tell to say. Okay, ask anyone and they'll say that. Come on then. I, T, it, I, S, it is S, O, it is so, S, A, D, it is so sad, T, H, A, T, H, A, T, H, A, T, that it is so sad that S, O, M, E, that's some, A, U, T, I, S, T, I, after the I would be, always finish your word. Alright, that, some, you're doing so well, autistic, that some autistic, P, E, O, Q or P? P, E, O, P, L, E, that's some autistic people, C, A, N, N, O, T, cannot, S, P, E, oh, I'm sorry, you did S. Go back from the S, I don't know what I was thinking of. S, P, E, A, K. Okay, that some autistic people cannot speak. I'm sorry, I got mixed up at the end there, and I was kind of anticipating what you were going to say, and that's a big mistake to do. Ask anyone and they'll say that it is so sad that some autistic people cannot speak. Is that what you wanted to say? You can tell me yes or no, just to check. Yes or no, is that right? Oh, hang on. Go on then. O, U, S, E, T, H, E, I, R, use there, V, O, I, C, E, use their voices. Oh, that's good. So instead of speak, we'll edit that to cannot use the. I can see you've been giving this a bit more thought, haven't you, in terms of how you wanted to edit. Ask anyone and they'll say that it is so sad that some autistic people cannot use their voices. T, O, 2, C, O, M, N, U, N, I, C, A, T, E. Use their voices to communicate. Ask anyone and they'll say that it is so sad that some autistic people cannot use their voices to communicate. Carry on then. T. Oh, hang on. Get yourself in a good position. If you want the T, touch it again. T, H, E, Y, they. Sorry, was that G or B? B, L, A, M, E, they blame, T, H, I, they blame this, F, O, R, 4, okay. Blame this, 4. So it's a bit of a rewrite, isn't it? More than an edit. They blame this, 4. Go from the R again. Just losing a bit of flow here. 4, A, L, L, or B, E, H, A, V I O U R S. They blame this for, or like biting your hand, for example. All behaviours. People might see you biting your hand and say, oh God, that's because you can't communicate by speaking. They blame this for all behaviours. A, N, D and B, E, L, I, E, V, E, and believe, T, H, A, T, that. They blame this for all behaviours and believe that. And try just with your finger. Believe that. T, H, I, S, this, C, A, U, S, E, S, this cause it, C, A, U, S, E, S, use that finger, it makes it a bit easier for me, and believe that this causes H, U, G, E, huge, F, R, U, S, T, R I'll take, A, T, after the T, come on, don't lose your flow, finish the word, huge first, touch the T again, T, I, O, N, okay, believe that this causes huge frustration any more? F O R for T H E for the I N D I N D, keep it going, I N D, touch the D again, D I V I, oh, is that E or D? D would make sense, yes. U A L, okay. This causes huge frustration for the individual. Right, let's just read that back, what we've got so far. Ask anyone, and they'll say that it is so sad that some autistic people cannot use their voices to communicate. They blame this for all behaviours and believe that this causes huge frustration for the individual. Okay, let me just tell you what you had, what you'd written before. You'd said everyone thinks that communication is the key to reduce frustration, and then you put how wrong this is. And then we did another paragraph which was, without a voice lots face many challenges. How many times have you heard yourself say you must be so frustrated being unable to talk? Okay, so we could, if you want to, we can weave in some of the things that you've already said, or else we could just redo it. So, Do you want to go through and we'll just put weave in, or do you want to completely redo? Which one do you think? Oh, you want to weave in, okay. So, what would make sense here? We blame this for all behaviours and believe that this causes huge frustration for the individual. So what you had next was, everyone thinks that communication is the key to reduce frustration. How wrong this is. Would you like to put that, would you like to keep that in, or do you want to edit it? So we put keep that sentence or edit it. Edit it, okay, go on. So let's just say where we're from. They blame this for all behaviours, believe this causes huge frustration for the individual. Go on then. I say, T, H, I, come on, T, H, I, S, this, I, after the I, go on, I say this, alright, and so you just, so, I say this. Let's try with the pencil, see if that helps you to flow more. I is O N O N. Come on, O N. Just change position a bit. Get yourself good. Touch the N again. N O N L Y, only A S M A L L, only a small. I say this is only a small F A C F A C T, after the T, O, factor F O R 4 M P. Oh, right, I say this is only a small factor. I know, I'm trying to help you not put that hand in your mouth. I say this is only a small factor for me. That's quite good, Chris, because you're not saying that you can speak on behalf of every autistic person. You can only really speak on how things impact on you. And it may well apply to other people. I like that you've said that. So, where are we? They blame this for all behaviours and believe that this causes huge frustration for the individual. I say this is only a small factor for me. Okay. Right, so we had here I think the next thing would be, without a voice, lots face daily challenges. How many times have you heard yourself say, he must be so frustrated being unable to talk? Would you like to keep that or edit it? Let's sit down. You can show me whether you want to keep or edit. Keep, okay. Well, let's just write that one down then. We'll put without a voice, lots face daily challenges. How many times have you heard yourself say, he must be so frustrated being, that flows nicely, unable to talk. So then the next thing that we had was a parent sees the suffering and wants a way out for their child. Feeling hopeless is horrid. Did you want to keep that one or edit it? Keep or edit? Shall we put that next? Keep it. Okay, so let's write that bit in. A parent sees the suffering and wants a way out for their child. Okay, feeling hopeless is horrid. Now then, I want to just ask you a question about this one, about using the word suffering. Did you want suffering just as it is, or do you want me to put that in, inverted commas to show that the parents, to show that it's a perception of suffering? So did you want me to put it in commas, or do you want me to leave it as it is? Which one do you feel? Leave. Okay. Right. Parent sees the suffering and wants a way out for their child. Feeling hopeless is horrid. Now then, the next thing that you had was, I feel there is a danger of steeping too much on communication. I am not frustrated. To me, it's offensive. I think we need to add some more to that. Come on then. And you're ready. So, I feel there is a danger of steeping too much on communication. Do you want to keep or edit? Edit. Okay, go on then. I-E-X P E C T. I expect Y O Y O. Keep it going, keep it going. Go on. Y O. Let me just adjust my position a bit. I expect Y. Go from the Y. If you wanted it. Y O. I expect you A L L T H I T H I N. I expect you all think I M U S T. I must B E B C R A Z Y. I expect you all must think I am crazy. Now you're having lots of impulses to stand up, and you're going to tell your body to sit back down again. Very good. I expect you all must think I am crazy. Where? B U T, but I am. Is that O or J? Sorry, J. I am. Hang on a minute. But I am. Let's try with the pencil. Go from the M in I am. I am J. You did want that J. U S T. I'm just T R Y I. After the I, N G. I'm just trying. T O 2 E X P L A I N. I'm just trying to explain. N Y. My what? My P E R S. What? P E. You're doing so well. After the E. C T. That was an M. I. Accidental M, I think. V E. You may think, but I am just trying to. I can't remember the words that you used. I'll have to look on the video. My perspective. I think it was explain, wasn't it? Just trying to explain.
Yeah.
My perspective. I expect you must almost think I'm crazy, but I am just trying to explain my perspective. Okay, so look, we've nearly done this now. You tell your body to sit back down again and we'll see if we can get this finished. Come on, I think it'll be really good. So, I expect you almost think I'm crazy, but I'm just trying to explain my perspective. Any more to add to that part? B E C A U S, because I, after the I, because I, T M, because it, M-A, Y, may, A, P, A-P. Come on, try to keep it in that hand. A-P. Touch the P again. A, P, L. Or it may apply. T, O, 2, Y, O. This is really good. Y, O, U, R, C, H, I, C-H-I, finish the word, lift your elbow, L, D. I'm just trying to explain my perspective because it may apply to your child, because it may apply to your child. That's very good. So, let's just read back what we've got. Ask anyone and they'll say that it is so sad that some autistic people cannot use their voices to communicate. They blame this for all behaviours and believe that this causes huge frustration for the individual. I say This is only a small factor for me. Without a voice, lots face daily challenges. How many times have you heard yourself say, "He must be so frustrated being unable to talk"? Parent sees the suffering and wants a way out for their child. Feeling hopeless is horrid. I expect you almost think I'm crazy, but I am just trying to explain my perspective because it may apply to your child. Now then, the next bit that you had was, I feel there is a danger of steeping too much on communication. I am not frustrated. To me, it's offensive. So, down you come. Let's finish this bit. Do you want the I feel there is a danger of steeping too much on communication? Y E. Yes, okay. I feel there is... Oh dear, that hay fever. Go on. Good. Danger of steeping too much on communication. So then you said, I am not frustrated. To me, it's offensive. Do you want to keep that or edit it? Edit, okay. A, D, add. W, H, E, N, A, I, H, E, A, R, when I hear, P, E, after the E, okay, hang on. I'm just going to put dot, 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 when I hear, because we'll add in that bit. So what is it? I am not frustrated. To me it's offensive when I hear, go on. P, E, O, P, L. E, when I hear people. S, A, Y, when I hear people say. T, H, I, S, when I hear people say this. Okay, so that's good. I feel there is a danger of steeping too much on communication. Where are we? I am not frustrated. To me, so let me just write down, I am not frustrated. To me, it's offensive when I hear people say this. Okay, so then we had, we did this the other day, and I'll read it to you. So again, you start on with, to me, it is about having lots of people around me who totally understand that I'm intelligent, even though I may not be able to communicate with them. So, do you want to keep that or edit it? So I think it's quite good. Keep. I, F, E, E, F, E, E, L. Okay, do you want me to change this beginning then to I feel? I feel. Oh dear, come on, give me another blow. I have to give you a oh. I feel, so this is a new start. I feel, come on, just, I feel, I, T, I-S, it is M-O-R-E, it is more. I feel it is more. Come on, keep it going. I feel it is more. Oh, come on. Use this hand while you blow your nose with that one. I feel it is more. I-M-P what? O-R-T-A-N. See, you're getting a bit tired now. More important. Okay, let's just write that down. I feel it is more important. Now we can add in these bits if you like. I feel it is more important. So instead of to me it's about having, I feel it is more important. We can put to have. Lots of people around me who totally understand that I'm intelligent, even though I may not be able to communicate with them.
Yeah.
Is that what you wanted? You can tell me, would that make sense, yes or no? Do you want to keep it like that?
Yeah.
Well, yes, okay. So it is others' reactions which take my emotional control away from me. Could you just expand on that? It is others' reactions which take my emotional control away from me. Where are we? E X A M. Oh, that would be a good idea. P L. Example. Oh, I'll just put a little star here. Example. We'll put in an example. So we could just do e.g. We could say e.g. Give me a quick example then of others' reactions. E.g. What? If, T, H, E, Y, if they, D, oh, I'm keeping an eye on the time, don't worry, D, O, N, T, if they don't, T, A, L, K, talk, T, O, to, M, to me, A, S, I, F, as if, I, C, come on, after the C, you're doing so well, this is good, A, N, as if I can, U, N, D, E, R, S, T, A, N, D. Example, if they, oh gosh, my mind is going so blank, I should have paused to write this down. If they do not talk to me as if I can understand. I'll double check that on the tape, on the film afterwards, because I lost track of the exact words, but I get that. So we put that example in. So it is others' reactions. Ooh, which take my emotional control away from me. Example, if they do not talk to me as if I cannot understand. So, this may look like frustration because I can't speak, but really I am mad at those who have closed minds. We're only a couple of sentences to finish now. Come down. Come down. Tell your body to come down. There. Would you want to keep that sentence? This may look like frustration because I can't speak, but really I am mad at those who have closed minds. Do you want to keep that one? Is that T or Y? Y, yes, so we'll keep that one. What's that? I, T, I, S. It is. It is. G. O. O. It is good. Okay, thanks. It is good. You wanted to keep it. And then you've got, I feel sad when behaviours are blamed on the autism. It easily can be resolved if people take the time to understand us properly. I think that we might just need to add a little bit onto that. W, we, H, A, V, E. We have A, L, L, S, O, R, T, S. We have all sorts. O, R, C, H. You're sharing one of those challenges now, aren't you? We're biting your hand. We have all sorts of C, H. Lift your elbow so you can be accurate. A, L, E, N, G, E. We have all sorts of challenges. I, T, it, I, it, I, come on, it, I, it is, M, O, R, E, it is more, C, after the C would be O, then next letter, M, C, O, M, P, L, E, and after the E, X, okay. It is more complex. I can see that your accuracy is just beginning to go off a little bit because you're getting tired, so we'll probably finish it in a minute. We have all sorts of challenges. It is more complex. Lift your elbow if you can. It's more complex. Go from the X. X, T, H, A, than, J, U, S, T, then just B, E, B, E, B, E, go on, I, N, G being A, B, L, E, able, T, O, to, C, O, M, U, I'll take a double M, N, I, alright, getting a bit wobbly here, C, I can see there where you're going, A, T, E. It is more complex than being able to communicate. Okay, I can see. Right, so let me just read it through to you and then we'll finish for today. Make sure that I've got it right. Shall I read the whole lot or not? Oh, changed it all, didn't we? Ask anyone and they'll say that it's so sad that some autistic people cannot use their voices to communicate. They blame this for all behaviours and believe that this causes huge frustration for the individual. I say this is only a small factor for me. Without a voice, lots face daily challenges. How many times have you heard yourself say, you must be so frustrated being unable to talk? Parents sees the suffering and wants a way out for their child because feeling hopeless is horrid. I expect you must all think I'm crazy, but I'm just trying to explain my perspective because it may apply to your child. I feel there's a danger of stooping too much on communication. I am not frustrated. To me, it's offensive when I hear people say this. Listen to this. I feel it is more important to have lots of people around me who totally understand that I'm intelligent, even though I may not be able to communicate with them. So, it is others' reactions which take my emotional control away from me. E.g., if they do not talk to me as if I can understand. This may look like frustration because I can't speak, but really I'm mad at those who have closed minds. I feel sad when behaviours are blamed on the autism. I feel it can easily be resolved if people take the time to understand us properly. We have all sorts of challenges, and it is more complex than being able to communicate. That's very good, Chris. Well done. All right, we'll finish that for now. I like that. I think people will be interested in that.